Welcome back to the channel, guys. Easy Crypto here for another video. So let's just do a quick market update before we get into the main thing. What's Bitcoin doing at the moment? Bitcoin is trading at a $61,000 level, 61,400. We're pushing sideways, and that's what we've said from the start, is that we will be pushing sideways probably for the next 3 to 4 months, in my personal opinion. As you can see on the weekly chart, we've bottomed out in terms of price action. I don't believe we'll be going lower than this, and every time we've kind of bottomed out on the RSI, we've seen a big move towards the upside. So that's the positive in terms of Bitcoin. And then where are we in terms of the Pi cycle market update? So we'll go on the daily chart and turn the Pi cycle indicator on. As you can see, we are touching this moving average here. Sorry, the screen's a bit small, but we're touching this moving average here. Every time we've kind of touched this moving average, we have actually seen a price push up, guys. I don't think we'll be pushing under this moving average like we've seen previously here in the bear market. Personally think we might hover around this level and touch this moving average, and then see a spike up after the course of 3 to 4 months, reaching 100k target, in my personal opinion. So just a quick market update regarding that. But the main things I want to talk to you about today is one project which I have previously bought. If you've seen my previous post on YouTube community, what is it? It's Planet Mojo, guys. So Planet Mojo I've just bought over the last couple of days. Reasons for buying this particular coin, guys, is it's got brilliant investors such as Animoca Brands. It's got such a small market cap. It's got a great team, a docs team with some great experience, and we've bottomed out in terms of price, guys. And it's on Polygon, which I believe is massively bullish compared to Ethereum. So Planet Mojo is down 61%, and we've seen an even further drop because of a recent token unlock. This is a coin that's only come out in April this year, so we've got massive room for expansion. We're at such a $2.49 million market cap, available on Polygon, and we haven't got a proper tier 1 exchange listing yet, so that's what we need, what we're looking for. So we'll build hype from that as well. This is doing similar things to the likes of Illuvium. So as you can see, Illuvium gameplay here, doing very, very similar things to Illuvium, and we all know where kind of Illuvium market cap went to. I'm pretty sure they have Animoca Brands as well as a partner, so I don't know why they haven't got that on here, but I think they're an investor in Illuvium as well. So Illuvium's got probably like a $200 million market cap currently. Planet Mojo is so small, $2.49 million market cap, around that anyway. It's a low market cap. It might not be this, but it is a low market cap. So let's just quickly bring you to the website just to show you what Planet Mojo is actually doing in terms of the gaming. As you can see, the website is actually quite cool. Very basic, but it stands out a lot. And I do like the creatures that they are actually creating. They look quite cool. It's a game that I probably wouldn't play myself, but it looks very similar to kind of like Cyber Titans in terms of gameplay from Lit Labs and also Illuvium. But they have got a very good roadmap, and what cryptocurrencies are built on is hype, and they have got hype because obviously they're available to play on PC at the minute, but in development is the mobile launch for Mojo Maker 2, and they have InDesign tournaments as well, so with airdrops available, which is all super good. And we've got stuff like Binance listings to look forward to, Coinbase listings to look forward to as well. I'm not going to show you the gameplay on this, but as you can see here, I'll just click through some of the gameplay here. As you can see, it's very similar to kind of like Cyber Titans and Illuvium in the way that you play this, guys. It's available. It will be available on esports as well, so it'll be played by teams across the world, which is super cool, and it'll bring more Web 2 users into this particular game, which is interesting. Going on from there, I wanted to show you the team. So the team is really important, and it's one of the things that I look for when I invest into a project. They need to have a good docs team. The team are all doxed, and they've got some brilliant experience. We've got experience from the likes of Microsoft within this team. We've got experience with people that have worked for massive cryptocurrency projects, guys, such as Antonio, he's a marketing director, and he's worked as the marketing director for Gala Games. As we know, Gala Games did massive things in this last bull cycle. If he can do anything like Gala Games did in the last bull cycle and actually produce the kind of content that will push it out to retail when retail start coming in, and that's where we're going to see kind of massive things happen, because the game doesn't actually need to be the best game. They just need to have a good marketing team to push this out to retail, and that's how we're going to get our massive gains, guys. So that's super good. And the next thing, obviously, which is important, is partnerships. Now, Animoca Brands is the big one, and you guys know that is the biggest one. That's what everyone goes on about. But Animoca Brands have invested in some absolutely amazing projects in the past, and with this being their main partner and the main investor, I believe it's the best kind of investor you can have, in my opinion. Like, they've partnered with some brilliant brands in the past. So there we go. Planet Mojo, definitely one to put on your radar. Come and check it out. And I'm just going to provide some more information to you as well in terms of Drops Tabs. Free website, guys, come and check it out, but it's one to look at when you're looking at investing in a project. Gives you a full indication of where we are, right? Super small market cap coin like this, you need to have conviction in this. So Twitter performance, this is all by Tweet Scout, is a credible score, which is really good considering that the majority of projects when they launch are very small down here. If we gain more followers and more traction from big players on the Twitter side of things, then we will push this score up to better than credible, which is good. Investors, this is the one I wanted to talk to you about. So if we quickly click on Animoca Brands, which is the lead investor in this project, Animoca Brands, as you can see down here, Planet Mojo is on the list, Illuvium is on the list. We've had Axie Infinity, which I'm pretty sure Animoca Brands invested in as well, and they did absolutely phenomenal in the last bull cycle. All decent projects have Animoca Brands as the investor. And if we're talking about gaming projects and other projects which I like, such as Amulet, come and check that out as well. Immutable X as well, Animoca Brands. So if we can see some successful gaming projects that Animoca Brands have invested in the past, this is really interesting for me, because I think now is a great time. Like, such a small project, such a small market cap. If we wanted to get into Illuvium and make the most money, we needed to get into it early. It's another way of tracking interesting projects, is come and checking out Animoca Brands and what they're investing in, because obviously they invest in some brilliant projects, guys. So in terms of that, super bullish about this. Can't wait for them to see where they go with this particular game. Like I said, I invested probably a few days ago. Great time to get into this particular project, so please come and check it out. Now, moving on to the vesting schedule, because this is key. Another key thing, guys, you want to be looking at vesting schedule. We don't want to be looking at vesting schedule that is going to be unlocking every day, like we've seen with some other projects that have been shilled lately by some crypto influencers. This has had a previous unlock in, let's have a quick look. So if we go on the past here, in April, the main one, which is why we saw a massive dump, 60 million unlock, and then we've had an unlock of 5 recently, a few days ago. So what we want to do is invest after these unlocks, guys. As you can see, I think this project has bottomed out in terms of price, and it's probably a good time to start looking to get into this project. Not financial advice, but that's what I've done over the last couple of days. And then obviously every month we are investing, we are unlocking more tokens for Planet Mojo, guys. But the key thing here is where are we going to sell, guys? And we're going to sell probably in May 2025. That's probably going to be peak bull cycle. And if we look at the unlock here, currently 6.55% unlocked, to be unlocked 19.6, guys, and that is in 2025. So we don't have to worry about the rest of the unlocks after May the 8th 2025, where we'll be 19.6% unlocked. So we don't have to worry about all of these. So that's the key thing on this project. The unlock schedule isn't bad. The allocation for a gaming project, as you can see here, isn't actually that bad. 21% for Team and Advisors, which isn't that bad at all, guys. So in my opinion, this could potentially 100x if we compare it with the likes of Illuvium. Illuvium's got a market cap of, if we just double check, if it does anything like Illuvium's done, and also we might see the likes of Alex Becker pick this up, and if it does, then it's actually going to go to the moon, guys. So yeah, so $319 million market cap, guys. So if it does anything like that, and we're at a $2 million market cap, obviously you can see that is 100x from here, over 100x from these prices. So really interesting. Come and check it out, guys. I've previously invested, and I will be DCing if we go any lower, but don't worry if you buy and it goes lower. That's normal, guys. So please like and subscribe, and I'll bring you another video tomorrow, guys.